Hey, what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen? NoZoupForYou, and strange times in World of Warships. Really strange times. In fact, I'm a little just confused with Wargaming. It's almost like they've hit rock bottom, and they just don't care anymore. Update on the new North American Community Manager, ACAB, All Cops Are Bastards incidents. Well, there's really no update on it because Wargaming never released anything. They never apologized for it. I've heard sources say that it was handled internally, which does absolutely nothing. But at this point, does anyone really care? I mean, I care. I care because, you know, I have law enforcement and family. I work for a law enforcement agency. I know a lot of people that are law enforcement that play the game, and some, as I have said, have deleted the game. But when I say, do we care anymore, I mean, do we care because we come to expect this of Wargaming at this point. This is not out of the ordinary. I mean, usually in the past they apologize, but are we at the point now where things are happening so much, there are so many screw-ups that Wargaming has just said, you know what, screw it. You know, the community doesn't respect us. Why do we need to apologize? People are still going to buy our stuff. People are still going to play the game. Do we really need to apologize? I mean, honestly, it seems like that is exactly where we're at right now. It seems like that is what's happening. Wargaming has zero shites to give right now. None whatsoever. And they are moving forward with business in that respect. They just don't care. I mean, in years past, something like this would have been huge. I mean, a news outlet even picked up this ACAB incident. Bounding into Comics picked this up and wrote an entire article about it. I mean, it was out there for thousands and thousands to see. And nothing. Not a peep out of Wargaming. Nothing anywhere. So here we are. I just don't think they care anymore. And the decisions that they're making for the game itself are showing that as well. I mean, what, a new game mode coming with a dirigible? Yeah, that sounds original. A dirigible. A dirigible. I can't even say it straight. But yes, you get to escort one of those across a map. And that's not even the most ludicrous of the things coming to the game. I mean, we know how subs are working right now. They're being removed because they're not working. They've tried to shoehorn these in for the past 3 years. And even though it's obvious they're not going to work, they're still going to try and shoehorn them in because at this point, not doing it would admit a massive failure, and they're not about to do that. But the even more exciting thing, the even more ludicrous thing, the even more just spectacularly we don't care anymore thing is super carriers coming to the game. The British Super Carrier Eagle and the US Super Carrier United States. Yeah, we've got super carriers coming to the game now. I mean, I don't get it. They're each going to have two types of squadrons, standard squadrons and tactical squadrons. The tactical squadron's going to have jets. I mean, that's nothing new to the game. A long time ago in the old carrier modes, there were jets at tier 10. But they were removed because they didn't make sense of the game. But this new Wargaming that doesn't care about anything is re-adding them. And here we are, super carriers with jets. And this is just one more sign that, in my opinion, things are rapidly devolving into a game that is a shade of what this game used to be. Is not even close to being what it used to be. Wargaming, for that matter. North America, the North America team, for that matter. Everything regarding this game is just, it feels off right now. It doesn't feel right. And that's why I say it sounds like, or at least it feels like, Wargaming has hit rock bottom. You just don't care anymore. People are going to pay for the game. People are going to pay for the ships. They're going to make money off of their crates and everything else. And it doesn't matter what they do outside of that. They're still going to get their profit. because players have become so apathetic regarding this game that they just don't care. I mean, seriously. It is a bizarre business model, but it's working. It's still getting them profit. They're still going to eke it out in these final few years as this game slowly descends down the sink. But here we are. It's bizarre. I know. It's crazy. But this is the game we live in now. Anyhow, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Super Carriers? And what do you think about Wargaming right now? Tell me. Did you even expect an apology for the whole all cops are bastards thing? I mean, I was 50-50. I thought they had at least acknowledged it. But again, I mean, here we are. I mean, they've gone from supporting law enforcement and the military to, you know what, we're just going to sweep this under the rug. And anything else that happens, because it doesn't matter anymore. People, they have discovered people are still going to buy stuff in this game. They're still going to make money. And that's how low of an opinion people have of this company right now. The opinion is so low that they can literally get away with murder at this point, and it just doesn't matter. And it's sad. It really is. But that's where we're at. Anyhow, take it easy, everyone. I hope you all are doing good. And I hate to sound like a Debbie Downer right now, but, you know, that's just the way the game's going right now. And based upon what has happened with this recent incident, it's just kind of telling that that's what Wargaming's doing now. They just don't care. Anyhow, take it easy. Zoop out.